Man, it's been a long time since I put out a video, but today I have a 2010 Ford Flex and I'll show you how to remove the front bumper cover. I'm going to dive right into it. There are 3 screws on each side of the fender right out here on the edge. They're 5mm in size, so I'll take those out first. And in case you're wondering why we're taking off the bumper cover today, it's because this vehicle was involved in a minor car accident, so we're going to take the cover off and replace the bumper reinforcement that's behind the cover. In addition to the 3 screws on each side, there's also a push pin clip. I'm going to use a flathead screwdriver to pry the center out and then a pair of needle nose pliers to take the whole thing out. Then if you go ahead and open the hood of the car, you'll see on top over here there are 2 10mm screws that you'll need to remove. Then you got these 4 clips that you're supposed to be able to use a Phillips screwdriver to take the center out, but I mean sometimes it works and the center comes out. Other times it'll just spin in place and you have to use a razor blade to pull it out. We got 2 more of the same style clips right under where the license plate holder would be. And it looks like this one's missing one of the clips, so I'm guessing it popped out during the accident. And finally we have 3 more push pin clips down here in the bottom of the bumper cover. Again, use a flathead screwdriver to take them out. Okay, we're now ready to remove the bumper cover. Go ahead and use both hands, one on the inside and one on the outside, to pull the cover out. This will disengage it from the brackets. Here's a shot from the other side. Before the bumper cover can be completely removed, you'll need to disconnect a couple of items. The fog lamps and the parking assist if you have it. For the fog lamps, you could do it 2 ways. You can either twist the bulb counterclockwise and take it out, or you can just unplug the connector by pulling on these 2 tabs and then taking the connector out. So now we get to the actual bumper reinforcement itself. We're going to take this piece out. You can see it was damaged from the accident. But first we have to remove this air temperature sensor on top of it. Slowly pull up on the sensor and take it out. Now the actual reinforcement bar itself is held on by 4 screws on each side, and there are also 2 of the spot welds, as you can see on the left. You can do this in any order that you want. You can take the screws out first and do the spot welds. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to remove these 2 screws on each side. I'm going to leave 2 of them on so that when I remove the spot welds, the bumper reinforcement won't fall off. As for the spot welds, they are not required when you go install the new part, so there are several ways you can take them out. You can drill them out, you can grind them, you can cut them off. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the drill. I tried that first, but quickly realized that it's not going as fast as I thought it would, so I said F this. I got my angle grinder and cut around the welds. After doing both sides, we were able to take the old part out and install the new part. Once the new reinforcement bar is in place, go ahead and tighten the bolts to 17 pound-feet of torque. I did a little bit more and set them to 25. Reinstall the air temperature sensor. We're now going to go ahead and reinstall the bumper cover. It's pretty straightforward. You just line things up. Make sure to push in the sides of the bumper cover so that they engage the brackets. Make sure to reinstall the 2 push pin clips and the 3 screws inside each wheel well. Next, on top, reinstall the 4 clips and 2 screws. And finally, don't forget the 2 clips that are under the license plate holder and the 3 clips that are on the bottom of the bumper cover. That's going to do it for this video. If you found it helpful, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time.